Hello viewers, I'm Rohit Khurana from Car Blog India. In this video I am going to give you a quick walk around exterior and interior review of the Ford EcoSport, the much awaited compact SUV from Ford India, and it has been finally officially revealed here in New Delhi, India. So the styling that you see here on the production version of the Ford EcoSport, yes, this is the production version, the final version that has come out of the assembly line, and it looks very much like what we showed you in 2012 Auto Expo. The exteriors are almost the same. What you get here is a large grille at the front with some chrome treatment. There is a vertical slat of chrome here with a blue Ford logo in the middle. The same stylish, sleek headlamps over here wrapping to the sides very stylishly, and a barrel shaped fog lamp with a reverse trapezium housing over here. So the front looks pretty stunning, I must say. Moving to the side, you see there are pronounced wheel arches over the front wheel, and there are smart looking alloy wheels with Ford branding in the middle. The side profile also looks very sporty. On the outside rear view mirrors you have integrated turn indicators over here. As you can see, there are body colored outside door handles. There is black cladding at the bottom, as you can see, running all across, giving it a very sporty look. So this is how it looks in the profile. A very nice contour on the roof line, and there are some roof rails in aluminium finish over here. The rear wheel also gets pronounced wheel arches over here, and there is a wrap around tail lamp cluster which wraps to the sides. On the rear you have a large alloy wheel mounted on the tailgate. This tailgate is very interesting and looks quite good, and there is a high mounted stop lamp over here. Tail lamp cluster is also nicely designed. As you can see, it's pointing inwards. The boot door handle has been very intelligently incorporated within the tail lamp cluster. As you can see, it does not look to be a distinctive handle, but it's actually a handle with which you can open the boot door. And what we realized, there is plenty of boot space. If you just open it gently, there is a hydraulic mechanism over here which opens the boot automatically, and you see plenty of storage inside here with a retractable parcel tray which you can retract as per your needs. So you can have a lot of luggage in here. The boot space that you get in the rear boot is 348 liters, and you can increase it further by folding down the split seats. You have 40-60 split seat over here in the middle row, and it will increase the boot space to around 600 liters, which is a lot of space. The top of the line version also gets rear washer, wipers, as well as defoggers. As you can see, these orange lines running in the boot glass door. The finishing that they have done on the rear, this windshield is merging very well with the side glass doors, the quarter glasses. So it looks very good in terms of styling when it comes to rear. This is how it looks from the side rear. Quite stunning, eye-catching. You can see this body cladding all around the car. On the bottom side there are also some integrated reflectors at the bottom of the rear bumper, as you can see here. So this dual tone styling works very well. Talking of the rear seat comfort, you get 60-40 split seats in here, and you can see the rear seats are quite comfortable for a passenger in the rear seats. The front seat has been adjusted quite at back, but still there is plenty of headroom as well as legroom for the passenger in the rear seat. It looks quite comfortable for at least 3 passengers, and there are adjustable headrests, so it will give you good comfort on a ride. You also get the cabin lamps at the rear seat as well as the front side, as you can see over here. With some integrated goggles compartment, you can put your sunglasses in here. The color tone used on the interiors is black and grey. As you can see, this is a typical door trim, has been finished in very high quality material. This is the rear door trim with black door handles, high quality plastic. You get power window controls, some map pockets, some cubby holes to keep your water bottles for a long journey, and these are the large speaker meshes in the side doors. This is a driver side door trim. What you see here are the outside rear view electrical controls with which you can control the outside rear view mirrors. This is a small speaker mesh here, another speaker mesh here. These are the power window controls and the controls to lock and unlock the power windows. As you see, the finish on the door trim is quite good. There are many cubby holes, door pockets, and you can keep your water bottles over here. The driver seat seat, and what you see here is the large instrument console. Looks very much like Fiesta. On the left hand side you have a large tachometer which redlines around 6500 rpm. On the right hand side you have a large speedo, 220 kilometers per hour. There are some other multifunction controls, a fuel gauge. There is a digital console which is not on right now. You have steering mounted audio controls over here. There is also speech recognition technology, and with Ford EcoSport, Ford has taken it further by adding the sync technology. This is a smartphone technology with which you can add more functionality to the smartphone usage with this integrated multimedia system. So what you get in the middle is also very much similar to what you get in the Ford Fiesta. There is a multimedia display control over here. This is a monochrome display with blue color. It will show you all the information related to the phone pairing as well as the multimedia. It will also answer to your commands on voice command system. The central console has this air conditioning controls over here. These are all the standard controls with automatic climate control system. The one we are sitting in is a manual version which comes with 5-speed manual transmission. In the middle you get some ports over here. These are for the multimedia system only. You can have connected your USB multimedia drives as well as auxiliary ports. This is the handbrake on the middle. I'll also show you the glove box compartment. This is quite deep, as you can see here. There is also a place to keep your sunglasses at the top, and there are these integrated cabin lamps. There are one more row of lamps at the rear. The sun visors on the passenger side come with vanity mirrors, as well as there is a dedicated lamp over here. This is how it looks from the driver side, and the seating posture is quite comfortable. You have the lumbar support over here. There are also armrests on the front seat to make your journey comfortable. The headlamp controls are on the right side towards the driver, and there is tilt as well as telescopic adjustment in the steering wheel, so you can adjust it upward and downward as well as towards and there is away from driver side height adjustment with a lever just here with which you can increase or decrease the seat height as per the driving comfort. So you get to adjust the seat, you get armrest for your comfort, you get to adjust the steering wheel towards yourself, away from yourself, also at an angle. So it makes you quite comfortable in the driving position. You get 3 engine options. This one is a 1.0 Ford EcoBoost 1-liter engine, which is a petrol engine. You also get a 1.5-liter petrol and a 1.5-liter diesel, and it comes with 2 transmission options: the 5-speed manual transmission and a 6-speed automatic, which comes only with the 1.5-liter petrol. This is all we have on a walk-around review of the interiors and exteriors of the Ford EcoSport. We'll give you a test drive review very soon. Stay tuned to Car Blog India. This is Rohit Khurana signing off. Thanks for watching.